Welcome dear friends. In this video we will discuss screening test of Sindh Public Service Commission held for CCE 2023 on 10th August 2024. Capital of Ecuador is Quito. Which company on 25th January 2024 reached a market value of a record $3 trillion? Microsoft. Which Persian king was defeated by Alexander the Great? Darius III. Instrument used for measuring very high temperature is pyrometer. In extremely cold conditions, which of the following will freeze last? Sea water. An antibiotic substance penicillin was discovered by Dash, who was a Dash scientist. Discovered by Alexander Fleming, and he was a Scottish scientist. How can we symbolically write the ozone gas? None in the given option was right. We can write it as O3. Which one of the following colors has the shortest wavelength? Blue. Where is blood formed in the human body? Bone marrow. Hudud Ordinance was introduced in 1399 Hijri. Who represented Pakistan on Punjab Boundary Commission? Deen Muhammad and Muhammad Munir. Hamal Lake is situated in Qambar Shahadat Court. Find the sum of arithmetic sequence -8, -5, -2 up to 7. -3. Solution is given on the right side. Pakistan attended its first summit conference of non-aligned movement NAM as a full-fledged member, which was held at Havana on 3rd September 1979. Constitutions having preambles based on objective resolution A and C 1956 and 1973. Which Pakistani Prime Minister successfully broke the constitutional deadlock and resolved the issue of representation between East and West in the federal legislature in the 1950s? Muhammad Ali Bogra. Who is the only Indian who received the highest civilian awards from both Pakistan and India, Nishan-e-Pakistan and Bharat Ratna? Moraji Desai. First recipient of Nishan-e-Haider was Shaheed Captain Raja Muhammad Sarwar. Which place is known as Red Apple? Constantinople. Caroline Michelson was the first woman to reach South Pole. What is the difference between ocean and sea? All of the above. Seas are smaller than oceans. Sea is usually located where land and ocean meet. There are more seas than oceans. Which is the largest regional organization in terms of population and geographic scope? Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The arithmetic mean of 75 numbers is 35. If each number is increased by 5, then mean of new number is 40. Solution is given on the right side. The world's second largest salt mines are Kewda salt mines, which are situated in Pakistan, and world's largest salt mines are Sefto salt mines, which are situated in Canada. Sefto salt mines are situated under Lake Huron. Radcliffe Commission was headed by Sir Cyril Radcliffe. How many terms are there in the series 8, 12, 16, 20 up to 96? 23. Solution is given on the right side. The Dash holds the maximum number of Nishan-e-Haider. Punjab Regiment. Porto Novo is the capital of Benin. The 20-year perspective plan was started by Pakistan in 1965. Obtuse most nearly means insensitive. Feckless most nearly means incompetent. Cacophony most nearly means Den. Antonym of word demo most nearly means except. Eschew most nearly means abandon. Which is true for complex sentence? All of the above. At least have one independent clause and at least one dependent clause in the sentence. There shall be no comma if the sentence begins with an independent clause. There shall be a comma in the sentence when it begins with a dependent clause. What is the type of the sentence? She completed her literature review, but she still needs to work on her methods section even though she finished her methods course last semester. Compound complex sentence. Beer versus bear, here versus here, flower versus flower are the examples of homophones. Choose the correctly spelled word. Nauseous, N-A-U-S-E-O-U-S. Choose the correctly spelled word. Automation. Choose the meaning of the idiomatic phrase to take no prisoners. Thorough and ruthless. Choose the correct sentence. Asad and Farah were on the bus for over 45 minutes. Which of the following word is misspelled? None in the given option is correct. All are correctly spelled. Identify the active voice sentence. The carpenter is building the desk. One word substitution. A group of followers hired to applaud at a performance. Clack. One word substitution. A person who shows a great or excessive fondness for one's wife. Uxorious. Choose the correct sentence. Sick of all the games, their relationship finally came to an end. Choose the meaning of the underlined proverb. Don't judge a book by its cover. One should not judge someone or something based only on what one sees on the outside. Choose the meaning of the underlined idiomatic phrase. The stories of senior citizens in distressed economic conditions because of defaulted student loans are merely the canary in the coal mine. Harbinger of serious problem. Is there a place anywhere I can find a delicious plate of salad? Which is the adverb in the above sentence? Anywhere. The sun reaches its maximum angular distance from the equator at the solstice. Who proposed continental drift theory? Alfred Wegener. 01 degree of latitude at the poles is equal to 111.7 km. Which country in Africa was formerly known as Southern Rhodesia? Zimbabwe. Which of the following set of countries and territories bordering Mediterranean Sea? Gibraltar, Montenegro, Greece, Syria and Libya. Which poet of Sindh was called poet of Haft Zabar? Sachal Sarmast. Which Ottoman emperor conquered Constantinople? Sultan Mahmud II. Solve the following. 5 multiplied by 8 divided by 7 plus 1 minus 1 multiplied by 3 over 4. None in the given option is correct. Its answer is actually 5.9643. Solution is given on the right side. Israel was ordered on 24 May 2024 to halt its military operation in Palestine by the International Court of Justice. In Daesh, Pakistan and USA signed a defense pact in which latter guaranteed the security of Pakistan in the event of communist attack. 1954. After the expansion of BRICS on 1st January 2024, how many full members are there in the organization? 9. Steel is more elastic than rubber because ratio of stress to strain is more. What is the chemical name of chalk? Calcium carbonate. Robert Koch is famous for his work on tuberculosis? What is the limit of Pakistan's continental drift? 350 nautical miles. What do Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Harappan civilizations have in common? Living around the river. As per the Article 228 of the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973, the Council of Islamic Ideology shall consist of dash members 8 to 20. Strait of Malacca separates dash and join dash and dash. It separates Malay and Sumatra and joins Andaman Sea and South China Sea. Who was the third chairman of SAARC? General Hussein Muhammad Irshad. The General Assembly of UN meets every year in regular sessions which begins on third Tuesday in September every year. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. Meningitis is to the brain what cirrhosis is to liver. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. Tomato, beans, cucumbers, corn. They are all fruits. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. Tripitakas, Talmud, Agamas, Kojiki. They are the names of religious books. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. BD, GK, PT, YF, TWYC, HLOW. Solution is given here. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. Alzheimer's disease, dementia, food poisoning, dash, bloating. Complete the analogy by choosing the most suitable option. Cardiologist, heart, chiropractor, joints. Soviet Union officially broke up in dash, leading to the emergence of dash sovereign states. Broke up in 1991 and led to the emergence of 15 sovereign states. Planet dash orbits the sun anti-clockwise but spins clockwise on its axis. Venus. The National Assembly shall meet on the dash day following the day on which a general election to the Assembly is held, unless sooner summoned by the President. 21st. The total strength of the Cabinet including the Ministers of State shall not exceed dash % of the total membership of Majlis-e Shura Parliament. 11. The 17th parallel divides North Vietnam and South Vietnam. What is the rate of discount if a car which price was Rs 9,000 was sold for Rs 7,200? 20%. Solution is given on the right. First Islamic Summit Conference was held in dash from dash in which dash countries participated. It was held in Rabat from 22 to 25 September 1969 in which 24 countries participated. In dash, the membership of Economic Cooperation Organization ECO increased from dash to dash. In 1992, it was increased from 3 to 10. Which countries are double landlocked? Uzbekistan and Liechtenstein. Which animal has 4 hearts? Hagfish. The moon's surface is also covered with a layer of fine dust called regolith. Which pigment is responsible for the red color inside a watermelon? All of the above. Beta carotene, lycopene, and alpha carotene. The outermost layer of the sun is called corona. Star on the national flag denotes light and knowledge. Who was elected as a temporary chairman on the first day of the inaugural session of the First Constituent Assembly from 10 to 14 August 1947? J.N. Mendel. After exit of United Kingdom from the European Union, how many members are there in the Union? 27. Which country is not a member of Quad? United Kingdom. Which Central Asian republic car touches the borders of all other Central Asian republics' cars? Uzbekistan. Dash was the first to produce literary essays in Sindhi. Kauromal Chandanmal Khilnani. The draft of the first constitution of Pakistan was introduced in the Assembly on Dash and passed by the Assembly on Dash, and assent was given by the Governor General on Dash. It was introduced on 9th January 1956, passed by the Assembly on 29th February 1956, and was given assent by Governor General on 2nd March 1956. The Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973 in its amended form is the Dash longest constitution of the world. 7th. Under which amendment of the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973, the President was allowed to unilaterally dissolve the National Assembly and elected governments. 8th Amendment. Through Dash Amendment in the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973, floor crossing was forbade and considered as a breach of parliamentary rules. 14th Amendment. Through Dash Amendment in the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973, the military courts were established for speedy trial for terrorist offences, waging war against Pakistan and acts threatening the security of Pakistan. 21st Amendment. What is the average of the first 150 natural numbers? 70.5. Solution is given on the right. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed.